Hello, good morning dear students. In this video I am going to detail chapter 5 Footprints Without Feet from your book Footprints Without Feet. The name of the writer is Herbert George Wells. In short we say H.G. Wells. Before moving to the chapter, let's see a brief description about the writer. See, as it is given here, H.G. Wells was born on 21st September 1866 and he died on 13th August 1946. He was an English writer. He was prolific. You know the meaning of prolific, children? Prolific means producing many works. So, he was prolific in what? In many genres. Here genres meaning a style or category of art, music or literature. So, and he has written dozens of novels, short stories, works of social commentary, even satire. Satire means to comment or criticize people, society, etc. And books, biography and even life histories, autobiographies, and even 2 books on recreational war games. Well, H.G. Wells is specially best remembered for his science fiction, and that's why this story which we are going to read is also a science fiction, related to science fiction. So he is popularly known as the father of science fiction, and he has done this along with Jules Verne. Who is Jules Verne? Jules Verne is a French novelist, and Hugo Gernsback. Who is Hugo Gernsback? He was actually a Luxembourgese American inventor, writer, editor and a magazine publisher. Now let's see the chapter, children. See, before starting there is a question put in the box, and it is about, can you ever think, children, a man can become invisible? So, we will see in this story that this is a story of a scientist who discovers how to make himself invisible. But we have to see whether whatever he discovered, he used or misused it. So, this story, in brief, let me tell you about the main character. I am going to introduce about the main protagonist, the main leading character. So this story is about a scientist, okay, named Griffin. He discovers the rare chemicals which can make a man invisible. But at the same time, the man can be touched and felt physically. Okay, he can be touched and felt physically. Next, this invisible man is given many names in the story. So actually he has discovered a rare, it's given he has discovered a rare chemical. And what is a rare chemical? Rare chemical means a wonderful chemical, exotic chemical that is unusually found. Okay, so the invisible man Griffin is given many names in this story. Actually, at first he is the stranger who arrives at Iping. Then he is the voice that surprises everybody. However, his real name is Griffin. Though he is the main protagonist, the main leading character of the story, but all his deeds, his works are more like that of an antagonist, like that of a villain. Griffin is an eccentric scientist. Eccentric meaning a strange, unusual scientist. He was very gifted, but used his mind in a sinister way. What do you mean by sinister, man? Sinister meaning evil, dangerous way. He misused it, and he used his mind always in a dangerous, sinister or evil way. He devised an experiment to become invisible and then started looting, stealing, cheating and murdering whoever came in his way. So now we are going to read this story and we will find out how Griffin uses or misuses his powers for his own. And before moving, I am going to detail page number 26. There are two questions at the top of this page. How did the invisible man first become visible? Why was he wandering the street? We will get answer of this question on this page only, but after detailing the chapter. So let's start the chapter now. The two boys you can see given here, they were surprised. You know children why? Because the two boys suddenly noticed a few muddy imprints. Muddy, you know that, covered in or full of mud. Imprints meaning impress. Imprints meaning impress or a stamp on a surface, as it is given here, you can see. So muddy imprints of a pair of bare feet. Bare feet means not covered, not wearing any shoes, not clothed or even covered. They started wondering that what was a barefoot man doing on the steps of a house in the middle of London. The two boys also started thinking that where was the man, as he was nowhere to be seen. Coming in the next line, as they gazed. What is the meaning of gazed? Gazed meaning looked at steadily and intently in surprise, astonishment. So the two boys gazed, and that gazing was a remarkable means worthy of attention, striking, because that muddy barefooted man's footprints suddenly attracted the children. They, they suddenly saw another footmarks. You can see another fresh footmarks. The man was still not visible at all. And the two boys started following the footprints. Okay, and this footprint started descending. It was descending, the steps were growing fainter and progressing, moving forward down the street. The two boys followed them. They went behind because the two boys were fascinated, strongly attracted, until they moved until the footprints became fainter. What do you mean by fainter? Barely perceptible, hardly seen, and finally became invisible. That is, finally disappeared. Now, coming to the next line. Well, children, the mystery of footprints was quite simple. Mystery means something that is difficult to understand. So, the mystery about that footprints was quite simple. You know why? Because the confused boy, you can see bewildered. A word is given bewildered. Bewildered meaning puzzled, perplexed or confused. So the confused boys had been following a scientist who had discovered how to make the human body transparent or invisible. And that we are coming to know. Who has discovered that? To make the human body transparent, that is Griffin in the next paragraph. Griffin was a strange, eccentric scientist. He was a brilliant scientist. You know, children, why? He was a scientist because he had been working. He has carried many experiments, working for a long time to see how to make the human body invisible. And suddenly one day he consumed, you can see the word given, swallowed. Swallowed means gulped or consumed certain rare drugs, rare, exotic or wonderful drugs, and which made his body invisible. When he consumed that drug, his body became invisible. How it became invisible? His body became as transparent as a sheet of glass. Simile is used here, as transparent as a sheet of glass. So it was invisible, but though it could be felt, one can touch and feel his body. It remained as solid as glass. It means it can be felt, as solid as glass. His body could be, actually he could see everybody, but nobody could see him. Now we are moving in the last paragraph. Brilliant scientist. Let's see. Griffin was a brilliant scientist, but he was rather a lawless person. You know, children, what do you mean by a lawless person? First of all, we must know there is no doubt that he was a strange, unusual, eccentric or brilliant scientist, because he was discovered how to make the human body transparent. So for that he was a brilliant scientist, but he was also a lawless person. Here Griffin was a lawless person because Griffin was not bothered if he had harmed. He never minded, he never bothered if he had harmed anybody in the fulfillment of what he wanted. Lawless persons like Griffin never think about the safety and well-being of others. They are only concerned about themselves. So that's why he is a lawless person. See the next line, his landlord. See, the landlord, the owner of the house in which Griffin lived, his landlord did not like him. He tried to get his house vacated. The landlord tried to get his house vacated. You can see the word given, eject. Eject meaning compelled to leave a place. You can also say throw out. Okay. So his landlord tried to throw him out of the house. So Griffin became angry. He wanted to take revenge. So in revenge, he set the landlord's house to fire. Okay. He tried to set fire to the landlord's house, and thus, in order to save himself, now his landlord's house was on fire. Now what to do now? So in order to save himself from being caught, he removed all his clothes so that he could not be seen. Because there is important thing in this, a man can be invisible when you remove all the clothes. So that's why he removed all his clothes so that he could not be seen, and thus became a homeless wanderer in the streets of London. And this is the answer of question number 2. Why he was wandering in the street? Because he set fire in the house of the landlord, and in order to escape from being caught, he removed his clothes, became invisible, and started roaming here and there and became a homeless wanderer. He did not have any money or clothing left with him. So his presence was felt after he stepped in some mud. How his footprints could be felt? Once again, what happened? His presence could be seen, noticed when he put in some mud, and his muddy footprints could be seen as he walked. So children, what can we say about Griffin especially? Griffin is a brilliant scientist because he discovered how to make himself invisible, but he seems to enjoy the feelings of power which he gets out of his invisibility. The power to hurt anybody without getting noticed, can give sadistic pleasure, a sad pleasure to some people. But a true scientist should make discoveries for the larger benefit of society, not just for his own benefit, not for murdering, looting, stealing, harming others. So that's why he was a lawless person, because he harmed others and he was only concerned about himself. So children, that's all. Page number 26 is over. Thank you all. Bye.